Have you ever felt an inexplicable sense of peace wash over you while walking through a forest? Or experienced a moment of clarity as you gazed at a starry night sky? Well, these aren't just coincidences. They are glimpses into the deep healing connection between nature and our spiritual selves. Today, we'll explore how tapping into this connection can lead to profound personal growth and inner peace. Happiest day, beautiful soul. Welcome back to The Media Matters, the podcast where we're all mini mystics learning about the paranormal, the supernatural, and all the things together. And everyone is living their very best natural life. I'm your host, Chantel, and today we're embarking on a journey to uncover the transformative power of the natural world. We'll explore how forest bathing can reduce stress, why earthing might be the key to better sleep, and how nature meditation can unlock your inner wisdom. So slip into something comfy, grab your sunnies, and let's vibe with nature, shall we? For thousands of years, people from all over the world have recognized the incredible wisdom and healing power that nature brings. Just think about practices like Native American vision quests or the Japanese tradition of Shinrin-yoku, which means forest bathing. These traditions show us that people have always turned to the great outdoors in search of comfort and enlightenment. While the idea of nature as a spiritual guide isn't completely new, it's definitely making a big comeback in our super busy tech-filled lives. As we find ourselves more disconnected from the natural world, many are starting to rediscover how nature can help us feel grounded, heal our spirits, and reconnect with who we truly are. Let's dive into the lovely practice of walking meditation, which is a technique that has been part of Buddhist monastic life for centuries. It's really simple, but so powerful. So picture this. You take a slow, mindful stroll through a beautiful natural setting, focusing on each step and each breath. This deliberate movement creates a peaceful space in your mind, allowing you to soak in the gentle wisdom that nature has to offer. It is such an incredible way to cultivate inner calm and deepen your awareness. And guess what? You don't need to be a monk to tap into nature's teachings. Even a quick walk in your local park or spending a few minutes in your garden can work wonders for your spiritual well-being. The secret is to approach these moments with intention and an open heart, letting nature guide you toward a deeper understanding of yourself and a stronger connection to the world around you. Recently, science has started to back up what many cultures have known for ages. Nature really does wonders for our well-being. Modern studies are showing us just how beneficial spending time outdoors can truly be. From reducing stress and lifting our moods to even boosting our immune systems, the positive effects of immersing ourselves in nature are becoming clearer every single day. One super interesting area of research looks at phytoncides, which are natural compounds that trees and plants release. These little guys help protect plants, but they also do amazing things for us, the humans. Studies suggest that being around these compounds can lower cortisol, our main stress hormone, while also ramping up the activity of our natural killer cells, those important defenders in our immune system. It's pretty cool to see how nature supports our health in such intricate ways, linking ancient wisdom with modern science. But let's face it, the perks of nature go far beyond just keeping us physically healthy. Research shows that spending time outdoors can actually boost our brain power, spark creativity, and help us focus better. It's like our brains thrive when we're surrounded by the beauty of the natural world. One of the most exciting discoveries in this area is about the feeling of awe we often experience in nature. You know that sense of wonder you get when you're just standing in front of a breathtaking view? Well, scientists are finding that this feeling isn't just a fleeting moment. It can actually have lasting benefits for our well-being and how we connect with others. People who regularly feel this sense of awe tend to report feeling more connected to those around them and have a greater sense of life satisfaction. Even more surprisingly, experiencing awe seems to encourage us to be kinder and more cooperative. And seriously, how great is that? These findings highlight just how important our relationship with nature is, not only for our personal happiness, but also for creating a more harmonious society. So, while science is confirming nature's healing powers, it doesn't take away from its spiritual significance. Instead, it just reminds us that connecting with nature is essential for both our physical health and our spiritual well-being. Now that we understand nature's profound impact on our spiritual health, let's talk about some practical ways to deepen this connection. Remember, these practices are meant to be personalized, so find what resonates with you and make it your own. First up, we have forest bathing. So this Japanese practice involves immersing yourself in the forest atmosphere. It's not about hiking or exercise, but really it's about being present in nature. Use all of your senses, listen to the rustling leaves, feel the bark of the trees, smell that beautiful earth. Just allow yourself to be fully present in the moment. Forest bathing really is a fantastic way to boost your spiritual healing, and it comes with a bunch of wonderful benefits. So this practice encourages you to be mindful and fully present in nature, helping you to connect with your surroundings in a deeper way. A lot of people report feeling a strong sense of unity with the natural world, which really nourishes the spirit and makes them feel part of something bigger. Plus, spending time in nature is great for reducing stress and anxiety, creating a mental space that's perfect for reflection and personal growth. Not only does forest bathing lift your mood and emotional well-being, but it also makes you more open to spiritual experiences. The calm atmosphere invites introspection and self-reflection, which are key ingredients for any spiritual journey. A lot of participants find themselves awestruck by the beauty of nature, leading to those magical moments that can feel truly transcendent. So this connection with the outdoors can also spark your intuition and creativity, offering insights that resonate with your personal spiritual path. So whether you're seeking peace or inspiration, forest bathing might just be the perfect practice for you. Next up, we have earthing. So this practice involves direct physical contact with the earth's surface. Walking barefoot on grass, sand, or soil can help reduce inflammation and improve sleep quality, while also fostering a sense of connection to the earth. Earthing, also known as grounding, is such a cool practice that brings a ton of benefits for both your spiritual health and, one of my personal favorites, your sleep quality. Earthing helps you relax and reduce stress, creating the perfect environment for spiritual practices and a good night's rest. By encouraging mindfulness and presence, earthing helps calm your mind and deepen your spiritual awareness. Some studies even suggest that it can improve sleep by helping regulate your circadian rhythms and lowering cortisol levels. From a spiritual standpoint, a lot of people who practice earthing say they feel a strong connection to nature and a larger universal energy, which really nourishes their spirit and boosts their overall well-being. But that's not all. Earthing is also thought to help balance and stabilize your energy field, which might reduce inflammation in your body. This creates a physical state that's great for both spiritual growth and restorative sleep. It's like a grounding practice that helps clear out negative energies and brings your focus back to the present moment and your physical self. While the scientific evidence is still developing, a lot of people find that regular earthing supports their body's natural healing processes, leading to a sense of holistic well-being that covers both spiritual and physical health. With all these benefits, earthing could be a fantastic tool for anyone looking to enhance their spiritual journey while also improving their sleep quality. Next up, we have nature meditation. This is such a wonderful way to tap into spiritual healing and discover your inner wisdom. So by blending the calming effects of nature with mindfulness practices, this approach really helps you feel truly present and connected to the world around you. Many people find that when they engage their senses fully in nature, they experience a deep sense of unity with something so much bigger than themselves. This connection can open up new channels for self-understanding and even universal insights. Plus, spending time in nature naturally reduces stress and promotes relaxation, creating a mental and emotional space that's perfect for spiritual reflection and growth. When you're in this serene state, it is so much easier to focus on spiritual matters and be open to inner guidance and those transcendent moments. I think one of the coolest things about nature meditation is how it can spark feelings of awe and wonder, which, as we talked about, researchers have found that these feelings are often linked to spiritual and transformative experiences. That sense of awe can lead to deeper insights and a greater appreciation for the mysteries of life. A lot of people notice that their intuition and creativity really flourish while meditating outdoors, making it a fantastic environment for accessing inner wisdom. And here's something really cool. Nature often offers symbolic lessons and metaphors that can resonate with your spiritual journey, helping you to grow even more. For many, nature meditation becomes a meaningful ritual, which is a special time to connect with both the natural world and their inner selves. With all these amazing benefits, it is no wonder that nature meditation is such a powerful tool for anyone looking to deepen their spiritual practice and tap into their innate wisdom. To do this, all you need to do is find a quiet spot outdoors and sit comfortably. Focus on your breath and the natural sounds around you. As thoughts arise, acknowledge them without judgment and return your focus to your breath and your surroundings. Next up, we have gratitude walks. To do this, all you need to do is mentally list things you're grateful for as you walk in nature. This combines the benefits of nature with the power of gratitude, which, let's face it, it enhances your overall well-being. Gratitude walks are such a beautiful way to blend mindfulness, a connection to nature, and positive psychology, all of which can really boost your spiritual healing. When you take these walks, you're encouraged to be fully present and engaged with your surroundings. This heightened awareness can lead to some amazing spiritual insights and inner wisdom. Plus, focusing on gratitude while you walk helps shift your perspective toward the positive things in life, creating a mindset that's perfect for spiritual growth and healing. These walks also create a beautiful mental and emotional space for reflection and personal growth. They help reduce stress and promote relaxation, which is always a bonus. When you express gratitude for what you have right now, and even for the things you hope to achieve in the future, it really aligns beautifully with spiritual principles like manifestation and attraction. This practice can actually help bring your goals and dreams closer to reality. By making gratitude walks a regular part of your routine, you cultivate an overall attitude of thankfulness, which is a key ingredient for spiritual well-being. Plus, it gives you a dedicated time to connect spiritually and explore your inner self. So, with all these wonderful benefits, gratitude walks are a powerful tool for anyone looking to deepen their spiritual journey, strengthen their bond with nature, and foster a more positive outlook on life. Next up, we have plant care. So, tending to plants, whether in a garden or with indoor houseplants, can be such a meditative and nurturing practice. It really allows us to connect with the cycles of growth and nurture life. This is truly such a rewarding practice that brings a ton of benefits for your spiritual healing and personal growth. When you take the time to nurture plants, it encourages mindfulness and helps you to feel fully present in the moment. And let's face it, this can really quiet your busy mind and lead to some valuable spiritual insights. Plus, by connecting with nature in this way, you feel a sense of unity with something bigger than yourself, which is so nourishing for the spirit. Simple things like watering and pruning can turn into meditative practices that promote reflection and spiritual development. And bonus, watching your plants grow and thrive can fill you with so much awe, opening the door to deeper spiritual experiences and insights. Taking on the responsibility of caring for plants also helps cultivate compassion for all living beings, extending your spiritual practice beyond just yourself. Observing the life cycles of your plants gives you a greater understanding of natural rhythms and definitely offers profound lessons about life, death, and renewal. For a lot of people, the space they dedicate to plant care becomes a sacred spot for spiritual connection and exploration. Overall, honestly, engaging in plant care creates a rich environment for spiritual healing and self-discovery through mindfulness, connection to nature, and reflection on the cycles of life. It is such a beautiful way to grow your garden and your spirit. Just remember that the goal isn't to achieve a specific outcome, but to create a regular practice of connecting with nature. No matter what you choose, just start small. Even a few minutes a day can make a significant difference in your spiritual well-being. Hey there, magical friend. Are you ready to elevate your vibe? Well, join our free monthly newsletter and unlock a treasure trove of enchanting goodies. Each month, we'll dive into the magic of the moon cycles, sharing tips to harness that lunar energy just for you. Plus, we've got intuitive development tips, seasonal wisdom, and energy healing practices to keep your spirit shining beautiful and bright. Whether you're a seasoned mystic or just curious about the magic around you, Our newsletter is packed with delightful insights and fun ways to connect with your inner power. Don't miss out on the magic. Sign up today at themediummatters.com/newsletter and let's embark on this mystical journey together. Your inbox is about to get a whole lot brighter. Now, back to the show. So we all know that connecting with nature has so many amazing benefits, but let's be real. Sometimes it can be tough to fit these practices into our super busy lives. Whether it's a packed schedule or just not knowing where to start, there are definitely some common hurdles we face. But don't worry. Let's take a look at a few of the obstacles together and find some ways to overcome them. First up, we have urban living. So if you're living in a city, it might feel like getting close to nature is a bit of a challenge. But fear not. There are plenty of ways to connect with the natural world right where you are. Urban green spaces like parks, community gardens, or even a little balcony filled with plants can be great spots to enjoy nature. Try to find a nearby park or green area and make it a habit to visit regularly. And remember, just taking a moment to watch the sky, clouds, or even the birds from your window can also be a fantastic way to feel that connection with nature. Next up, time constraints. We all know how hectic life can get, and finding the time to connect with nature might feel like an impossible task. But here's the good news. You don't have to carve out a huge chunk of time to make it happen. Start small and be consistent. How about spending just 5 minutes each morning gazing at the beautiful sky? Or maybe you could squeeze in a quick walk during your lunch break. By weaving these little moments of nature into your daily routine, it becomes so much easier to enjoy the benefits without feeling overwhelmed. Next, let's talk about weather challenges. So we all know that sometimes the weather can put a damper on our plans to get outside. But here's the thing. Every season and type of weather has its own special charm and offers unique chances to connect with nature. For example, a rainy day can really heighten your senses, while snow creates such a peaceful atmosphere. And let's not forget about the wind. It is a great reminder of nature's power. So grab your favorite coat or umbrella and try to shift your perspective. Embracing all kinds of weather can lead to some pretty wonderful experiences outdoors, no matter the season. Next up, technology addiction. Yes, let's talk about it. We know our devices can sometimes pull us away from the world around us. So one great way to reconnect with nature is to set aside some nature time where you turn off all your gadgets. You don't have to go cold turkey right away. Start with a few minutes and then gradually increase the time as you get more comfortable. It is a simple step that can really help you enjoy the beauty of nature and be more present in the moment. Overall, just remember, overcoming these barriers is a journey and it takes time. Be kind to yourself along the way, and don't forget to celebrate those small victories as you work on connecting with nature. Every little step counts, so enjoy the process. One of the coolest things about nature is how it can reflect what's going on inside of us. When we spend time in natural surroundings, we often find that the outside world resonates with our inner experiences. This connection can actually lead to some amazing insights and spark personal growth, helping us explore our thoughts and feelings in such a fresh way. Nature actually becomes like a canvas for our emotions, allowing us to better understand ourselves and experience transformation. Think about the changing seasons for a minute. Just like nature goes through cycles of growth, abundance, release, and rest, we too experience similar ups and downs in our personal and spiritual lives. By observing these natural cycles, we can learn to accept and understand the ebbs and flows in our own journeys. Nature's resilience is another great source of inspiration. Just picture a tree bending in the wind without breaking, or a flower pushing its way through concrete. These things remind us of our own strength and adaptability when faced with challenges. And let's not forget about the incredible diversity in nature. Just as an ecosystem thrives on its variety, we too can learn to appreciate and celebrate the diversity in our communities and within ourselves. It is a beautiful reminder that our differences really do make us stronger together. To tap into this aspect of nature connection, try this exercise. Find a natural object that draws your attention. It could be a leaf, a stone, or even a cloud formation. Next, observe it closely, noting its characteristics. Reflect on how this object might mirror an aspect of your life or current situation. Then, journal about your observations and your insights. What I like about this practice is that it can really open the door to some amazing self-discovery and spiritual growth. Nature can be like both a teacher and a therapist, guiding us on a journey and helping us learn more about ourselves. It is such a wonderful way to connect with the world around us while also diving deeper into our own inner lives. As we work on building a stronger connection with nature to boost our spiritual well-being, it is super important to remember that this relationship is a two-way street. While we're getting all these amazing benefits from our time in nature, we also have a big responsibility to take care of it and protect it. This give and take between our spiritual growth and caring for the environment has led to a really cool idea called spiritual ecology. It's all about how our inner growth is closely linked to the health of our planet, suggesting that our spiritual journey is deeply connected to how we treat the earth and all of its ecosystems. But spiritual ecology isn't just about saving the environment. It goes way beyond that. It's about recognizing that nature is inherently sacred and understanding that we're all interconnected with every living thing around us. When we start to see things this way, it can totally change how we relate to the environment. Instead of just using or managing nature, we can start to approach it with reverence and see ourselves as partners with the natural world. It is such a beautiful shift in perspective that can really deepen our connection to the earth and to our own spiritual journey. Here are some super friendly ways to cultivate a sense of spiritual ecology. First up, practice mindful consumption. Think about how your choices affect the environment. This could mean reducing waste, opting for sustainable products, or supporting eco-friendly businesses. Every little bit helps. Next, get involved in environmental stewardship. You could join local conservation efforts, whether it's a beach cleanup, tree planting, or helping protect wildlife. There are so many beautiful ways to make a difference in your very own community. Next, educate yourself and others. Take some time to learn about local ecosystems and then share what you've learned with your friends and family. Knowledge truly is power. Next up, incorporate gratitude. Make it a habit to express gratitude for the gifts nature gives us, like clean air, fresh water, delicious food, and all the beauty around us. It really helps us appreciate this beautiful world. Lastly, advocate for nature. Don't be shy about using your beautiful voice. Support policies and initiatives that protect natural habitats and tackle environmental challenges. Your voice can make a huge impact. Honestly, when we focus on building a spiritual ecology, we not only strengthen our own bond with nature, but also play a part in healing and preserving our very beautiful planet. It's like creating a positive feedback loop, right? The more we care for nature, the better it can nurture and heal us right back. It is a beautiful cycle that benefits both us and our Earth. Hey again, my beautiful friend. Are you ready to sprinkle a little more magic into your everyday life? If you love the show, you will definitely want to follow us on Instagram. Join our vibrant community where we share tips to make your day truly magical. From harnessing the power of moon cycles to surviving retrogrades like a pro, we've got all the cosmic wisdom you need. Plus, dive into seasonal magic and discover fun ways to celebrate each time of year. Follow us for inspiration, enchanting rituals, and a sprinkle of positivity that'll brighten your feed. Tap that follow button and let's make our days a little more extraordinary. Can't wait to see you there. Now, back to the show. As we wrap up our chat about the connection between nature and spiritual healing, let's talk about how to weave these practices into our daily lives. The goal is to make connecting with nature a regular habit, so something that feels natural rather than just an occasional activity. First up, start your day with nature. Kick off each morning by stepping outside for a few minutes. Feel the fresh air on your skin, listen to the birds chirping, and take a moment to observe the sky. This super simple practice can really set a positive tone for the day ahead. Next, create a nature altar. You can do this by bringing a little bit of nature into your home. You could set up a small table with stones, leaves, or flowers that you find. Use this special space for meditation or reflection. It can be a beautiful reminder of your connection to the natural world. Next, take micro breaks in nature. Throughout your workday, try to sneak in short breaks to connect with nature. It could be as easy as looking out a window at some trees or clouds for a few minutes. These little moments can really refresh your mind. Next, end your day with a nature reflection. Before you hit the hay, take a moment to think about your interactions with nature that day. What did you notice? How did it make you feel? Reflecting on these experiences can truly deepen your connection. Next up, incorporate nature into your exercise routine. If you enjoy running or cycling, try choosing routes that take you through parks or natural areas. You might also want to give outdoor yoga or Tai Chi a try. Next, use nature as a creativity boost. Feeling stuck or uninspired? Well, a walk in nature might just be what you need. Many great thinkers and artists have found that spending time outdoors helps spark their beautiful creativity. Lastly, practice eco-mindfulness. As you go about your day, think about how your actions impact the environment. Can you reduce waste or conserve energy? These small changes can help you feel more connected to the natural world. Just remember, the key here is consistency. You don't have to make grand gestures. Just small, regular connections with nature can have a big impact on your spiritual well-being over time. Remember, enjoy the journey. As we wrap up today's episode, I really hope you're feeling inspired to deepen your connection with nature and explore how it can help you with your spiritual journey. Just keep in mind that this journey is all about you. What resonates with one person might not be the same for another. The key is to stay open, curious, and ready to soak up the wisdom that nature has to share. I absolutely encourage you to give at least one of these practices we talked about a try. Pay attention to how it makes you feel, both in the moment and over time. And remember, nature is always there for you, ready to welcome you back to your true self whenever you need it. Enjoy the adventure. If you enjoyed this episode, and I really hope that you did, please follow for more and share it with the ones you like and love, because sharing is caring. Until next time, this is Chantel with The Media Matters, wishing you peace, healing, and connection to the beauty of the natural world. See you next time.